Hello, lovely sim racers. I'm Constantinos and this is Lovely Sim Racing. It is a big week. It is a big week. Tomorrow I will be releasing the latest version of the Lovely Dashboard, and I have been working, slaving is a better word, I think. Hours. Getting up the documentation, writing up everything. There's a new update to the configurator as well today. It moved servers in its final location. Fixing last-minute bugs. Adding small features that I think I can add, and I'm being crazy because I think I can add them and there's no time. But anyway, I think it's done. I think whatever was to be done for 2.6 has been done. Today I worked on some final bits on the documentation. I need some screenshots, I need a few more things to do, and tomorrow it is going to be released for the public, for everyone. I am Tony. How you doing, man? Travis, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm super not stressed in a bad way. I guess I'm stressed in a good way. That can be good stress, right? 2.6. I have it right in front of me. So this is the final version. I doubt I'll be making any changes. I fit in one last minute feature. I will be checking on and making sure that it's working. It's basically for iRacing, when there is a limited lap session instead of time-based, lap-based. I already had done that. That's what's really weird at this point. I already had implemented that, and it hasn't been working for some users. Not for some replays they've sent me is not working. The properties I've got inside are all correct, but for some reason it's not working as intended. Leatherwood, how you doing, man? Good afternoon. And I just rewrote some of that because I'm crazy. I did it last night. This is not a new feature that should be going in 2.6, but I know it's important, especially for oval racing. So I added it. I also added Red Bull Ring, which I will be on tonight because of LFM. Thank you very much. So there are some last minute things. So even if you are a lovely member, you will need to download the latest version tomorrow. It's got a lot of cleaning up. It's got a lot of minor fixing. I went through the backlog yesterday, cleaned it out. Tomorrow I will be streaming. So expect the stream tomorrow. The stream tomorrow will be me basically releasing the 2.6 version, hitting the button on GitHub and making sure that everything is okay and you guys can download it. And I'll also be discussing a few of the features that will be coming immediately after. And the roadmap, basically, just discussing what the future, not the future is just long-term, short-term, like what's coming up for the next versions and iterations, how it's going to be done, and so forth. Again, everything that's going to be coming after tomorrow will be available to all lovely members. There will be another release around March, 2.7. Obviously, I'll be going incrementally like that until there's like a super big change and it'll go to version 3, for instance. But it'll be 2.7 the next one. Actually, it might not be 2.7, it might be 2.7 point something, because that's what I want to discover as well. Lovely members, they're not getting betas. I'm calling them betas, like even in the name it's 2.6.0 B1, B2, B3, but they're not betas. They're actual versions. They're releases. It's just that beta is a really good term to manage all of the versioning and the naming internally. So I use that because that's what I can use for Semver, some semantic versioning. But I think I'm going to be changing that. So versions after release of 2.6 will be 2.6.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, you know, going up like that. And the next full release will be 2.7 publicly. But until then, all lovely members will be getting incremental versions for 2.6.1 and so forth. This is a big release. This is a huge, absolutely massive rewrite of the entire dashboard. The changelog is not as extensive as I'd want it to be. I've tried to switch over cameras. I tried to keep it not minimal, just tried to keep it to the most important bits. Hopefully you guys will see the extent of the updates. Having said that, tomorrow stay tuned. Join the stream tomorrow. So I'll kick off the stream with launching the new version and showing you guys the configurator again, because there's a small change that I made. I won't do that today. I just want to do some racing, relaxing a bit here. And tomorrow I'll also show you new formats of the live dashboard. So the two new formats. I have the dashboards. I received them, the two devices, the prototype from SimDash and one from Printed Sim Racing. So I have them now, and I've started tinkering with them a bit. They're basically two different formats for the Lovely Dashboard. And of course, new features that are going to be coming in for Lovely members. So again, if you can consider becoming a Lovely member, I really need the support. I do have some targets in mind. We're almost at 500 members. Targets are much higher. But again, there's a plan. There's a plan for this thing here. And everything will be announced shortly once I have a few things in place. Where is it? I downloaded this I have not tested ACC on Red Bull Ring. I jumped in, grabbed a few screenshots. Oh, yesterday I did some I just did some free runs just to get the map and import it in the pitwall and the dashboard and everything. So I have a few. I already have run the Red Bull Ring on AC and some other. Like, it's not a new track for me, but it is new in ACC. And literally, I just downloaded Go setups for this, which I have not tried. Esports qualifying, yeah, we'll do that. So I haven't tried these at all. Hopefully we won't kill ourselves. But yeah, I don't know what my lap times are. I don't know anything at this point. Cameras are enabled, so you guys can change if you want to. I'll switch over to the... Actually, I'll just stick to the cockpit until we have some action in about 1 minute. There will be the qualifying session, 12 minutes, and then we'll have the quick race, 25 minutes. I'll do 2 races today at the Red Bull Ring. Both races are nighttime races. As far as I know, it's 9 p.m. So I will be switching to dark mode. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I haven't yet updated... I did update SimHub. I haven't updated my LED profile from Daniel Newman. Yeah, should have done that. Maybe I didn't have any time for anything. But anyway, 'tis the life. 'Tis the life. Okay. I really doubt I'm gonna have a good race today. Although I really love the Red Bull Ring, I think it's a great track. I somehow think I'm not gonna have a good race. I haven't had 0 practice, obviously. I don't have any practice. I'm not even lying. It's the truth. It's how I rolled. There's no time for practice. Gee.
Across the line. All right, Costas. You've got 11 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
I just hit the wall for no reason. You can see it going into night mode.
Blue flag.
So when I turn on the lights, the dash, you can see it's not on night mode. It goes into night mode. And I will switch it over to dark mode once I get a chance to. Hey Robin, how you doing, man? Track guide? No. You don't want to get any information from me regarding track and guides and generally things like that. But let's go start, you know. As I said, you don't want to get a track guide from me. Let's see. Tire average is on. Alright, we're all set. I'm also going to start learning a track a bit. So pushing a bit of the limits on my braking points. See where I can go. And we're in dark mode now. I'm using red today. Let me know if you want me to change for like oh, that's not a good place to brake. Send Robin money? Really? How you doing, Robin? I haven't been to your stream for like 2 days and I miss you already. You should try it again. Nope. Oh, I went too deep. Hey, Noel. You know, we had snow today, so I don't know if you really want to move to Athens. Maybe you should want to reconsider. But, you know, Athens is like really cold right now, and it's like 2 degrees, so yeah, it's probably a bit better than what you guys are doing up there. Let's see, I've done a 132, which obviously it's nowhere near what I can actually do. I'm just learning the ropes. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's try and get some laps in. Pressures are low, so I don't know what I'll do with those. I'll see. The guy behind me, he's got a meatball. Doesn't he have those lights on or something? Yeah, I do.
You're second off in sector 1.
Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah, I like this track. I think this is, I first tried this track in AC before ACC was released on the PlayStation. So this is one of the first tracks I've ever tried. For, you know, ever since I started sim racing. Still learning here, though. Oh, traffic. He's parking? Sir, you can't park there. I need to find my braking point.
Yes, you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Wow, not there, obviously. Tuesdays are the best days to... Monday and Tuesday are the best days to race. Because no one has actually done any practicing, so they're all kind of like... slow, you know? Thursdays and Fridays, everyone's gone up to speed to the tracks, and then it's kind of hard to catch up. Nope. Alright. I've got enough fuel. My pressures are very low though, I'm gonna have to pump them up a bit. It is cold, it is dark. Let me know if you guys want to see the dash in normal mode or dark mode. What's best? On screen, on camera. It's fine. It's fine.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
So now I've set dark mode to red, so I can't change it. I have to change it in the settings file, because well, there's been some debate regarding that. You know, maybe you can like scroll through all the dark modes, but it would just become... I mean, you'd have to scroll through every color every single time, and it's just not... doesn't make sense. So you set your color in the settings file, and then when you turn on dark mode, that's the color you get. Alright, this turn is obviously not going to work for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna start really far back. So yeah, you set your color in the settings file, and then you basically just stick with that.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And if you want, you just update the settings file. There have been discussions on how to do this. Maybe there's another way. We're exploring, you know. We're discussing in the Discord, chatting ideas. But for now, the settings file holds the color that you want for the true dark mode. So now I've set mine to red. So red it is.
5-4.
I don't think they'd be screen ratio specifically for an iPad. Yeah. What's he doing going the wrong way? So I don't think I'd have something specifically for the iPad. You can use this one. It's 16:9, I think, or whatever. I don't remember what exactly the ratio. But you can use this one. It has some dark, you know, enveloping copper bottom, I think. It's fine. It's fine. Because then if it was for the iPad, then you want to do for the Fire tablet and this and that, and it's just so many formats. SimHub, honestly, just scales it anyway, so You know, you might lose some pixels on the top of the bottom or left and right depending on where you're using it. But I do have to take into account the actual devices that it's made to be used on. So the DDU, any DDU, and those are mostly Vocore screens. The ratios are for the 4-inch, 4.35, 6.8-inch. So that's what I'm using. And then there's also the 10-inch. I'm out of fuel. Of course I am. Tires are completely off pressure. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it for the iPad specifically. You would have to just use something that works with the iPad, I think. Even on this dash, there's probably a few pixels top and bottom. Because this is made... Actually, I think it's made for the 6.8 now. When you put it on the 5-inch, you'd probably have some changes, but it's not... Yeah, you barely notice it. Honestly, you barely... If it were a dash... That's why I'm creating new formats, basically, for the super ultra-wide version that SimDash has sent over. And I'm also going to do one for the curved top, because that actually hides, or you can reuse that format and use it in a better way. So that's what I'm going to do. But for the tablet, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's not that I don't want it, it just doesn't make sense, really.
That's the end of the session. P21.
Well, don't use the XL Dash then. The XL Dash is not for the iPad. Simply not that. Use the normal one. The XL Dash is for the 10-inch, the super wide. It's not for the iPad. So you're using the wrong dash. The XL is for the 10-inch super wide. And then there will be a new version for the ultra wide dashes, which is like really thin and long. So yeah, you just use the normal one. The XL Dash is not for the... It's not extra large because of the iPad. It's extra large because of the screen it's intended to be used on. We are at the Red Bull Ring, so, you know, I have to. Okay, let me get the fuel in. I'm just going to go with 43. I didn't see what my consumption was, so I may be throwing it all away. You know, who cares? I mean, 43 should be okay. Yeah, race is going to start in a bit. It'll be in Red Bull Ring. We're in the Ferrari, the 296. First race in Red Bull Ring for ACC, and hopefully it'll go well. Qualifying was bad. I didn't manage to do anything. P21 out of P25 out of 25 cars. And yeah, we'll try and do the best we can. I doubt it. Matthew, I'm not even going to ask how you would know that. It tastes like berries or something like that. Don't know what kind of hairspray you get. Yes, Tony, I have. I pushed everything to 26.6, and hopefully it will be balanced when I start the race. Put fuel in, change the pressures. I am running the quali setup from Go, so hopefully we'll be fine. I like the smell of hairspray. I still don't get it. Okay, I'll just leave. I don't know if on camera the dark mode red shows, so I'm just gonna leave this one. Aquanet, you're telling me of a brand? Okay, I have no idea. I have my hair natural. I don't use anything.
Follow car number 09.
All right. Set up the dashboard the way I want it for the race. So I got my tires on the left and the opponents on the right. Everything else is pretty much the way it should be. Starting P21. Yep. Alright, I hope you have a good race here. I really do. I'll try and be as careful as I can. I'll try. I only got 4 cars behind me. How bad can they be? You know?
Still there.
I'm right next to you, buddy.
Hold your line. Clear right.
It's not like I wasn't next to him. This could get scary. Holy crap, what has happened?
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Look at this, they're gonna hit me now.
Clear right.
Look at this, look at this. What the...
Clear all round. Right side.
What?
Clear right.
How could he do that?
On your right. Clear right.
No chance. No chance in this. There's no friggin' chance.
Pretty bad shape.
There is no friggin' chance.
Clear right.
Oh, Costas. Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we
There's
can do
no
there.
chance racing
Yellow
with
flag.
anyone. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Check this out. There's literally no chance of racing with anyone at this point. Honestly, like, look at this. I'm on the outside. I'm being very careful. You know, I'm staying off track. And he's just turning in. Well, someone's hitting him, okay. But look at this. No, there was not much I can do. There was nothing I can do. I was on track. Look what's going ahead, obviously. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm literally just like I'm gonna mind my own business. I'm going all around. I don't care. These guys are hitting, doing whatever they want. I'm going in between. I'm fine here. I'm fine. Look at this guy. And he just hits me again. And he just hits me again. I mean... Look at this guy. He's... Yeah, it's no use. It's not even it's not. No, I hate reporting people, but this was just I can't believe it's not intentional at that point. I'm ahead of him. I'm gone, and he's just tapping and tapping and tapping until it pushes me out. Yeah. What's the point now, right? But you guys see what happened on T3, I think it was. I don't know why I would go out now. Why I would want to go out now and race. There's zero chances of anything, and probably just gonna lose more ELO. I'm gonna lose like maximum ELO now, because I started really low. Probably gonna end even lower now. Don't know if the other two will DNF. But honestly, I don't think there's any chance for me to do anything. I'll go out and practice a bit, you know, learn the track. I'm going to have one more race anyway, so why not just do that? On P23, I'm assuming the other two drivers are just gonna DNF. Look at this. I've got one whole lap before I can go out. This is not a tool. This is the tool. This is the new lovely pitwall. It's available to lovely members, pro lovely members actually, not all lovely members, pro lovely members and gold lovely members. It's an exclusive dashboard, full screen dashboard that does a whole bunch of stuff, and it will get even better as time goes by. With the crash that I just had, safety rating is going to take a dump anyway. Still got 1 minute in the pits. Well, Tony, thank you very much. Pro Lovely members and Gold Lovely members already have this version. Actually, no. I'm lying. This version that you see on the stream is not available to anyone. It's just mine. It is the next iteration. It will be released once I go public with the lovely dashboard. And this version includes multi-class, actually class-only results. So this would show you all the leaderboard, but you can switch it and just see your class, and then some other stuff as well. The 3 lines, red, yellow, and blue on the circular graph, show you where you would exit if you were racing. And basically, it takes into account your best lap and your position on track, and just shows you an estimate of where you would come out if you were to actually drive. So the circular map only works with specific tracks that I add. It works with all the ACC tracks, every single ACC track, and I'm making a tool to help you collect the data for the tracks that you race on. So the answer is, once there's data for a track, I will add it and it will be available. So if you race F1, you jump into your F1 session on a track, any track that you want, and you start collecting the data with the tool. There is manual work involved. It's not automatic. Just the tool will make it a bit easier. It's about 5 minutes per track. Collect the data, send it over to me. I convert it into a JSON file. I add it to the dashboard and release it. So yes, this should cover as many tracks as possible, and for any sim basically. But for now I have all the ACC tracks, and there's like one for AC and one from actually there's 2 for iRacing. I also included Daytona, and there's one for like Watkins Glen or something, I don't remember. But it will work, Tony, for F1 as well. Once I have all the data, I'm gonna turn to the community, get as much help as possible, because I can't possibly collect all the data on my own. There are no annual memberships, unfortunately. So I'm using Ko-fi, whatever you want to call it. Pro is at €3 per month, and Gold is at 9. Gold members don't get anything more. Like, they have pretty much the same perks as Pro members, but they do get one exclusive Gold Lovely member sticker. And they support extra, so it's basically they go over and beyond the Pro members, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a way for I can't drive for shit. It's just a way to get more support, basically. I can't drive. I already asked Ko-Fi to do annual memberships, but they said they would, they could, they should, but they haven't, or whatever. They might, maybe sometime, at some point. But when they do, I will activate them for sure. I mean, for me it makes no difference. I'm not driving now, you guys already know that, right? You can tell, I'm just going in circles.
Keep it nice and tidy. Yellow flag.
There's no point, not after that. I think I'm going to report him. I think I'm going to report that guy. I have not reported anyone in a very long time. And you've seen my stream, you've seen what has been happening. Like, I've had a couple of good races and then everything's gone downfall again. But I haven't reported anyone, honestly. But this dude, I mean, it was just to... Any chance of a good race, which there were, because it was a mess on T3. It was just, you know, tossed because of that guy. Alright, maybe I could just practice here a bit. Tires are cold.
You're halfway home. You've got plenty of fuel. The guy in front is now 16 seconds.
Next race is going to be the same. I think it's going to be 9 PM again. So I'll probably just throw in the blue True Dark Mode theme.
That's your fastest lap.
Yeah, I'm trying to find new braking points, but I think I'm reaching my limit.
Keep it tidy. Please, Costas. Blue flag. Fastest lap for Arsenal, 29.35. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. And now 16 seconds.
That hurt.
Warn about track limits.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Your Myers is now leading. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
What happened to that guy?
Straw is now in lead.
What if I turn on Hue Sync? It's gonna be like... Is it immersive enough?
Camera flash has increased to 19 seconds.
I changed the thumbnail. Can't be that. No, you're gonna make me lose. Robin, you're doing it on purpose. I've changed the thumbnail. I actually have a new thumbnail. I'll change it, don't worry. I won't advertise Warrior Series. Hey, Robin, do we have a race this Thursday? Is it this Thursday? Didn't look at the schedule, the calendar.
Okay, Costas, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Tony, there's a video on YouTube by Alex K. Look it up. He does a really good setup guide for hue lights using SimHub.
Fuel left.
So I'm mapping them The lights are being mapped on some areas in the corners and in the center. I have 3 hue lights on top of me, so that's what I'm using. But go Google that, and you'll find it. It's actually a really good video. Red Bull 1 hour only, fun on Thursday. So no Warriors. Is Warriors every other week? I didn't honestly. I didn't look at the schedule.
Right side. Clear right.
Or maybe with you. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on my workload and schedule. Three minutes left of this thing. It's called a race.
Green flag.
Now I wonder why the thumbnail didn't change. I'll do that now though. Robin, I can't have you like I'm gonna seek compensation if I'm advertising Warriors. Honestly, it's not right. It's funny though. I've created a thumbnail and I saved it and I uploaded it. You've done something.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
You've hacked into my YouTube and you've updated all of my thumbnails to Warrior thumbnails, haven't you, Robin? Evil genius.
Instant clear. Green flag.
You all realize that I'm not even trying right now, right? I'm just going in circles, not even paying attention. I'm actually thinking of the thumbnail, why it's not, why I didn't upload. And I don't know. Tomorrow's stream, you know, releasing 2.6.0. Are ya hacker, are ya? You're a tremendous hacker.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
Who are all these people? Stand down, why? He ran out of fuel? I guess. How much fuel do I have? 15 liters? How much fuel did I put in the car? Oh, I had to stop. Yeah, sorry. Doesn't count. Final lap. No, I forgot to turn in and brake. I was looking at the stream. Oh, look, a road. Let's take this road. Was this the road that Bottas took when he... No, he mowed the lawn a bit further down. He mowed the lawn somewhere around here. This is where he started mowing the lawn.
It's clear. Green flag.
Yeehaw!
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I don't actually want to take anyone out, so... I'll go the other way
Incident
around.
cleared. Green flag.
Alright. I'm P23. Yes! P22, where people are finishing, basically, in front of me. They're leaving the server. I am going to save this replay because I feel like I want to... I feel as if I want to report that guy. Tell you what, if he apologizes, I won't report him. If he doesn't, I will. Because he completely destroyed my race, my stream, my everything. So let's turn off QSync. Go back to the normal lights. Go to the replay and save the replay. There's nothing to actually see apart from the first incident. You know? Which we already saw, but it was kind of ridiculous what happened. Screw it, I don't want to see it again. Let's get out of here. You just bound a horn to your stream deck. Do one of those rave parties, that kid that does raves. Every time he gets a kill, he does a rave. Do something like that, Robin. Oh, let me go check on... Sorry, I really need to check on the thumbnail, because now you've got me all... Oh, what the hell's wrong? Edit. Interestingly enough... No, it's Red Bull. It's Red Bull. Buddy, I have Red Bull. Then why the hell did you just see... It's Red Bull. It's... There it is. It's the Red Bull. There it is. The Red Bull ring. So I'm not entirely sure why, but if I go... Okay, let's see. If I go to Twitter and I post the URL, shouldn't it give me... Well, it's not. Don't know what you're looking at, Robin, though. Not much I can do. So, okay, so here's the plan. Race is going to start in, I don't know, like 12 minutes. Next race. Hopefully we'll have a better race. I'm going to change the True Dark theme to blue. So we have that. And then I'm going to wait and see if I get an apology from that guy. If I don't, I'm going to report him. But I have to record everything and have it ready for tomorrow because it doesn't let you report immediately. And there's a cooldown phase. Apparently we need a cooldown phase. I've been cooling down for the past 25 minutes. Entire race. It's enough for me. Alright, so let me... Okay. This is what I'm going to do. So... Everybody, there's a new. So if the, I'm gonna, not intentional. I'm going to change the red theme of the True Dark mode to blue. You guys will do that. You can do that tomorrow, going on with the new version. But I'm just going to show you now, since I'm here. So you go to lsr.gg/configurator, and this will redirect you to the configurator site. Okay. Now. I'm going to go grab, open the folder. So now I'm in my SimHub folder, JavaScript extensions, and getting the settings file. Okay. So from here, what you want to do is choose file and navigate to your SimHub folder, wherever you have it installed, usually on C program files x86, and go over to JavaScript extensions and find your lovely dashboard settings file and hit open and then do an upload. So now you have all of your settings here. Today we also released this little thing so you can change the color. You know, you can pick anything you want, right? But what I want to do here is I want to go to the True Dark mode, and I already have one which is for red. I want to put it on 2 for blue. So put it on 2. I'm not going to change anything else. I'm going to download the file. So the file is downloaded. I'll go to my downloads. The file, this is the file that I just downloaded, right? Drag it and drop it into there. I'm going to override it. So now I'm done. What you need to do though, because now the dashboard, it's still, let me put on a replay. It's red, okay? What I need to do is restart the dashboard, because the dashboard already has the old settings file. So what you want to do is restart the dashboard. You can do that in many ways. If it has a switch on the device, you can just close it and turn it back on. Or in SimHub, you go to your devices. This is your device basically. You turn it off and you turn it back on again. Turning it back on, the device, sorry, will reset it. So now if I turn on my true dark mode, it'll be blue. There it is. And for a better view, there it is. This is blue. I don't know what it looks like on stream, but this is the blue version now. And that's how you change your settings. Lovely people. Now I have to close the replay. All right, and that's how basically you update the settings for your dashboard. So the settings file mostly works for the lovely dashboard, Dashboard XL, and the overlay. There are things. True dark mode is available only in the dashboards that you have in front of you. So that would be the lovely dashboard and the lovely dashboard XL. It will be coming to the other 2 dashboards that will be designed and built sometime in Q1 of 2024. But this is basically it. Let me update it again. All right, so let's go here. I'm gonna go edit. I'm gonna go select the thumbnail, put the new one in, open, and save again. Now it's saved. Don't know how. I don't know what else I can do. It's actually that. So. What if I, no. Open graph. Let me look for open graph for a second. That's how they're getting their images. So maybe there's open graph XYZ. So this is basically open graph, if you guys don't know. This is how, like when you link a website, you know, you get all those images, previews. This is what's powering that. So Open Graph was done by Facebook, I think, the protocol, and it's just a series of tags inside your HTML that have all the information. So when you share something and whatnot. So if I put my YouTube URL here and say check website, it's going to bring me the preview. There it is. It's got the Red Bull ring. So the URL that I'm sharing has got the Red Bull ring. What this also does here also updates. So it's giving you like what it would look like in Discord and LinkedIn and Twitter, Facebook. But obviously it's the same thing everywhere. This is the URL that's coming from YouTube, and I've uploaded a new image, so that's the image that should be viewable now. This here, what I just done, this also clears the cache on these servers. So hopefully it will be updated now. Maybe not in Discord, because sometimes they just cache it themselves. But there's nothing much I can do. Should be okay. Robin, you sent me on Discord. Let's see. That is interesting, but it can be. It cannot be. Even on YouTube, that's weird. So I'm gonna go check it out too. I'm gonna go to YouTube and see what's going on. What up with that? So if I switch accounts and make it to go to my personal account, I should see something from Lovely Sim Racing, possibly. Oh, there it is. It's actually showing thumbnail from Red Bull Ring. So I don't know, it's probably something got cached or something when you guys, because I actually changed the image just before I went live, so maybe that was it. Who knows? So previous race, ELO minus 60, SR minus 0.26. Absolutely destroyed me. Next race starts in 3.5 minutes. I'm not feeling confident at all at this point for the race and for anything. The only thing I'm feeling confident about is how awesome my internet has become. I don't care if I jinx it in any way. It's just awesome. I've been streaming now for what's the duration? 1 hour, and there's 0 drop frames at 24 kilo bps. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Red Bull gives you wings, they say. And now, yeah, I just hope I'm gonna have a good race. Honestly, I just hope it's gonna be a good race now. If it's not a good race, I have tomorrow's stream to hope for, which won't have any racing. It'll just be some work. It'll be the chill chat and dev Wednesdays. But it will be mostly me releasing version 2.6 and chatting with you all about the upcoming updates, roadmap. If you have any questions, I'll be here to answer them. As always, you can sign up for Discord. I always answer questions there, and community is also present and willing to help everyone. So you can join Discord as well. And I'm also, basically I just want to talk about the plans that I have for the upcoming releases. Hey Bruno, how you doing, man? How's Portugal, man? Getting ready for the race. The race will start, as my DDU says, in 1 minute and 19 seconds. It doesn't show, it's not real time. If you're curious why it's not going every second, it was real time, but I removed it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really make a difference, but this saves a ton of performance. So there's a slight delay, but this is all part of the performance enhancements that have been done for version 2.6.0. I have four camera settings. The first one is the wide, which is this one over here. Then I have one for the DDU. Then I have one for the flags. As you can see, the flags and the DDU share the upcoming race, and I also put one today for my Stream Deck. Well, the two Stream Decks, the Stream Deck, the XL, and my old one, which I'm using for the gaming PC. So this one over here, I'm hiding it, is for the gaming PC, where I control the lights, I control software and apps that I want. And the one on top, the big one, that's for the streaming PC, where I have all this, profiles and everything. Let's go to the wide version, and there we are. Ah, well, it is what it is, I think. Bruno, not much I can do about it. It's just that the race that I just had was kind of silly. What happened? Unnecessary, completely. It was an accident that did not need to happen. This race will also be in the PM. I didn't see the temperatures, so I'm just going to put in tire lap average and have lap times for this. I can turn on... Oh, who asked me? Who asked me where I have it set? Hey Dan, how you doing? Oh man, I just saw your message, sorry. So Tony, you asked me where I have my hue lights mapped. Can I see it here? Oh well, you can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it where I have group, group, and group. So this is where I kind of have it set up. Left, center, and right hue light. Yes, if you're asking if I'm doing what he showed, yes I am. So go look at his video. It's really good information and everything. So I'm using that. It works really well. I think I probably need to have 2 different setups for night and day racing, but you know, I can't be bothered right now. I don't actually ever use it, and on stream it's very low light, so it's not the best. But you know, it's just an effect. So now there's more light. You can see it's fairly brighter because it's grabbing light from here over on the dash here and some bit over here. So as it gets darker, these lights will get darker. In fact, the one on my left is red because of this. So now you can see it's not red anymore. You can see my little face.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 11 minutes to sell. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Why am I hitting? I can't even get exit. No, I've kept all the colors. I think it's nice, you know, the colors and everything. But for the stream, honestly, I need more bright lights.
base.
Jamie sent me, wait, let me get these turns out of the way.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's a brand new sim dash. The ultra wide, it's like 1920 by 480 pixels. Brand new, I have it right here, I can show it to you. Once qualifying is over if you want.
Sector 2 is 0.8 base.
Yeah, that's what he said. Actually, it's not huge. It's very high resolution. And it is very narrow and wide. You'll see it. I'll show you. Once I'm done qualifying, I'll show it to you guys.
Sector 3.
It's much wider. Completely different aspect ratio.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
It is. So this is going to be, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but the device itself is connected with HDMI. It's not a USB. It's not a Volcore. HDMI. The screen is connected. It doesn't have a power connector. The screen is connected by one HDMI and one USB, so it gets its power from the USB. And the USB also works the LEDs and everything. So you have HDMI. Basically, it's a monitor, basically. And then you have the USB for the LEDs.
You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, but I'm gonna create a lovely dashboard for it, so you might like it after that, if you see it. But the idea is to create something that's that works for that format.
Fastest lap for Bill Knights, 29.45.
Well, that's a different thing. I think it's the old one that Jamie was creating, but now he's not.
Sector 3.
So this is the new version, the new wide version. But SimDash did have a wide version, like the 10-inch.
Is 0.40.
But I think he's discontinued it. Shoot.
6.2.
Okay. So here's the thing, just so you guys know. You saw that I spun,
Ignore that
and my
error.
tires are collecting data. The moment you hit pause, when you're in the pause menu, this thing stops collecting data. So now you can see the tires are absolutely balanced.
Just done a 129 0.68.
I stopped it right there, so I'm going to go back into the pits and I will change the tire pressures. I'm going to add 0.2 on each tire and I will be perfectly fine for the race. Just so you know that that's how you can take advantage of it. So if you spin or do anything, just hit pause. When you're in the pits, in the pit lane, or in the pause menu, it stops collecting data. So you know that. So in cases like these, where I was actually collecting a lot of data and it was really useful, I just hit pause and stop.
159.32.
Also 239 average fuel consumption.
Exit looks clear. Green flag, continue clear. Sector 1 is green. Blue flag.
Left side. Roger line. Clear left.
E12. Need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright, so this guy is lagging kind of a lot.
Just 2 minutes left. Just 2 minutes to go.
So this guy ahead of me, he's P11, has done a 130.39.
Front tyres are cold.
I don't know if I have that kind of time. I'm P12 right now, so... Oh man, now he's in front of me. Don't see how this can end well. Oh, why is he in the server?
Rear brakes is timed to overheat. Sector 1 time is good. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You guys see him just go on and off, right?
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
Alright, so this was a good lap compared to everything else I've done today. P6. And tires are all set. 2.36 average fuel consumption. So let me get my fuel. Set it right this time. So 2.36 consumption. And I'm doing 129s. So I'm going to put 128 to be safe. And it is a 25-minute race. So it says 40 liters. So I'm okay with the fuel. I think I'll just keep it there. Hey Roger, how you doing, man? What is the first time you're seeing at night? What is it that you're seeing at night, Roger? Oh, Red Bull Ring. Oh yeah. Well, this is the second race in a row that I'm doing at night. Couldn't help myself, right? I'm doing it because of the lovely True Dark mode. Advertising, get this thing tomorrow. It will be released publicly for everyone tomorrow. Lovely Dashboard version 2.6.0, including True Dark mode. And there's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff coming out after that release. So if you're not a Lovely member, you are going to be missing out. Go become a Lovely member. Yeah. Oh, wait. Bruno.
P8, 25
Bruno, the dashboard.
minutes.
Here it is. I don't know, you said you already know it or something, right? Oh, this is it.
Track temp is 23. The air temp is
You can see it's like
23 Celsius.
ultra wide. Like super, super wide. It is, okay, this is a special edition, you know. It's got the sim dash, but it's also got the Lovely Racing logo engraved because Jamie is such an awesome guy. And it's got 2 inputs on the side, so there's a USB and an HDMI, and that's it. There's no power cables or anything. One thing I found really weird with the grid 10-inch display, it had 3 cables: power, USB, and HDMI. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be enough, but I think it should if you're powering it through a powered USB hub, you should be fine. And this is the one dash that I'm going to be making. The other one is this one over here. This one is also new. So this is not much. It's not anything fancy. It's just a printed sim racing. It's a 3D printed. Yeah, it's not like you can't compare this with sim dash or anything. But essentially, what I want from this, and this is why they sent this over. So printed sim racing sent this over. PSR has sent this thing over. Is the curved top, as you can see. This is curved. So I want to make a version of the Lovely dashboard that fits this dashboard. I know a lot of you have commented on, you know, curved. So I want to see if I can make a version of the Lovely dashboard without sacrificing anything that I already have for this kind of format. So these are the 2 new formats coming to the Lovely dashboard, hopefully. 36, all right, we're almost ready to start the race. Okay, lights on, good. Switching over to POV, 0 drop frames from my internet connection. I'm so happy. You don't know how happy I am. You don't know how happy I am. And I want to have tires, and here I just want to have to view the opponents. Everything's all set up, and we are good. Bruno, I think this is kind of like a standard resolution right now, coming in from more, like, I think it's not just Jamie, it's more manufacturers coming up with this format. So I think this is going to be like the next big thing. Look, if I can manage to create a lovely dashboard that fits and works great with this, I mean, come on, it's going to be a great dashboard. If you think of the format, I'm gonna once I start working on it, I'm gonna install it. I'm gonna be using it once I have something usable, so I can test it. I think it's really good. The format, I actually think it's pretty good. All right, let me concentrate on this lap 1. Hopefully, everything goes well. Starting P8. Oh, he had a very bad exit there. Or something. Again, this is only my second race at the Red Bull Ring, so please excuse any bad driving or if I can't defend my position.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Ooh, he's tagged. Daniel's gonna kill me. Daniel Newman is creating the best LED profiles for dashboards, and I haven't updated mine to the latest. And now my True Dark mode, which is supposed to be blue, is coming out red on the LED profile. And because yes, he has created an intelligent LED profile that switches to True Dark mode following the lovely dashboard colors. And I have not updated it. And now you can see the LED profile is just red because it's assuming it's red. The latest versions would change it to blue according to what I have here. Daniel, don't hate me. If you don't not know these LED profiles yet, go find Daniel Newman and his Discord. You can do that through my Discord. Follow him and join his Discord, support him. He's doing an amazing job with LED profiles. Oh no, what the hell was that? The guy just came out of the pits. The guy that hit me just came out of the pit lane. Now I'm carrying damage. What the hell? Yeah, Brunei, I get the feeling and the sentiment, but It's not always like that. It's not always like this. Yeah. Well, yeah. I understand. I had some really bad streaks as well. But I've also had some really good races. I guess it's just the luck of the draw. I have almost 4 seconds of damage for apparently no reason. Absolutely no reason. We weren't even fighting for position. The guys like P22, we just came out of the pits, decided to go straight on T3. The guy's still behind me, damn it. I'm afraid he's gonna dive or something again.
The driver in front of us is Pence.
Well, I don't know if it had lags, 0 drop frames. Well, I'll check it out. It does say drop frames to 0. So hopefully it was just something, it was just a glitch. Yeah, maybe it was on your end, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I have the faintest idea that P22 took out P7 that was on my tail. Because P7 is not there and P22 is. I know, track limit, sorry. So these guys are fighting ahead. Maybe I can take advantage of this.
Right side, clear right.
Don't. Oh. I was lucky. He almost took me out, but he took out P22 behind me.
You probably won't even feel it. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Oh, damn. That was lucky. Lucky I wasn't taken out there. Only superficial damage, wow. No one's coming behind me.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Costas. Good stuff. Keep it going.
Yeah, possibly.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Steering isn't well, I'll tell you that much. I'm turning in to the right, and it's feeling very loose.
Behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Almost, but P3 is far away. And we've got a lot of time ahead of us.
Time was 1:30.39. Stay between the lines, please, Costas. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I have so much damage now. I got 38, I got 8 seconds of damage. As I said, I can tell the way it turns in, it's not turning in. It's understeering a lot, especially towards the right. You can tell it's not turning in. The fact that I'm still racing, it's good enough for me.
Gap to Pence behind us now, 1.2.
Tires are also really nicely pressurized. Temperature, they're a bit on the cold side, but pressure-wise, they're pretty awesome and balanced. Yeah, it's not turning in. It's not. It is not turning right. I have to change the way I drive right now, or else I'm going to kill myself. Really? Not realistic? You mean the visual damage is not realistic, or the number damage? I don't know.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Visual, okay, I'll agree with you on that. But granted, it is very hard to, you know, visualize vehicle damage. But it is, yeah, it could be better. But damage in car, I mean, that's... yeah, I don't know. I don't have an opinion there. It is what it is, I guess. It's the same for everyone, so, you know. That's reality in this world. I have to change the way I take that turn because it's not turning in. Turn in a lot earlier here. Yeah, that's actually true, though. I haven't seen a wheel flying off a car. Someone did, I think it was Jeremy Broadbent, saw, it wasn't on ACC,
Your rear brakes are starting to
a car that actually caught fire in a sim, which was kind of weird.
The gap to Pence behind us now, 1.3 seconds. Consider clear, back to green flag.
I think it's going to be a couple more laps.
Okay, Costas, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Double yellow, but for whom? It's not P3. He's still 8 seconds ahead of me.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I'll just leave it on TC2. Stay kind of safe.
Red flag. Incident clear, green flag.
No, I'm fighting for P4. This will be the last lap. This will be the last lap.
Lap to go. That was 30.45. Okay, Costas, lap times are pretty consistent. Very little fuel left.
This will be a battle to the line. Yeah. P4. P4. With all that happening, still managed to get a P4. Ah, that was good. That was good. Replay. Save the replay. Put some music. Ah. That was good. That felt good. I want to see what happened with LFM though, like, you know, scoring and stuff like that. From P8 to P4. What I want to see now is what happened in the beginning. That guy exiting the pits. I don't remember what lap it was though, to be honest. you guys remember, let me know. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Look at this. I'm actually fighting for positions here, and that guy just comes out. He comes out of the pits. He's not lifting. He's got blue flags. He's P22. I'm P7, I think here, or 6, whatever. He's not lifting, and look at what he does here. He just dive bombs. He just dive bombs. Go straight. I lose. I go to P7 now. I was in P6. Go to P7. But eventually I gain more positions and finish P4. Yes, it was a good race. It was a good race. It was better than the one previously. Which I'm curious if that guy is gonna apologize. He hasn't done so already, so I probably will report him, but I have to record it, and I'm just too bored to do all that kind of shit. I'm too old for that. Anyway, they were good races. These were 2 good races. I thoroughly enjoyed the second one. The first one was just, you know, teaching me lessons, life lessons. What the hell? I wanna meet this guy. Someone became a pro-lovely member with a handle named toilet paper. But I think he changed it afterwards. I won't say who he changed it to. But it literally said in Ko-Fi, it said toilet paper became a member. That is awesome. Oh god, that's nice. That's nice. I love toilet paper. Alright, this race was a good one. I'm gonna wait and see. Basically just I want to confirm if LFM gave me enough points for me to have a good night's sleep. If not, what can we do? Can we do anything? We can't do anything about it. Let's switch over to LFM and just hang out with these guys just for a second, just so we see what they're gonna give me. Other than that, I think I'm not going to have any other race. I don't have any other races lined up for today. It's LFM night. Tomorrow will be chill, chat, and dev night. Wednesdays. Mark your calendars. Go to YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe. And obviously hit the little bell notification. Tomorrow I will be going live around 8. Yeah, around 8-ish CET time. 7 UK. And if you're anywhere else in the world, just, you know, figure it out. And I will be doing a live stream for Chill Chat and Dev tomorrow. And I will release version 2.6.0. I will show you guys, just as a review, a recap, the configurator and its new home. The URL has changed, so tomorrow is the official launch of the configurator. The official URL you can use is configurator.lsr.gg. That's the official final home for the configurator. And the configurator, for now, it's there for the settings file, but in the future will hold other tools as well. So that's why it's called just configurator right now. It's not specific for the settings file. I didn't call it settings for a reason. And I also want to talk about tomorrow the kind of like a preliminary roadmap of what features are coming immediately after that release tomorrow. So within the next couple of weeks, I'll be starting pumping out new versions of Love Dashboard and the pitwall. And at some point time, I'm going to also start working on the new formats, the new dashboards from SimDash and one from PSR. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much it from me tonight. So before I say goodnight, I will want to thank all of my members. And I would also like to thank the ever-growing list of gold lovely members. And wow, look at all these. My God, thank you so much for the support. The list of people, any tier, I don't care. The list of all these people, and the gold members. Gold members, I always like to mention them by name. So gold lovely members: Anthony, Augustine, Cody, Corey, Dan, Daniel, Enrique, Brian, Graham, Jeff, Iñaki, Jason, Jared, Chris, Maximilian, Michael, Robert, Rito, Sean, Simon, Tiago, Tobias, William, Josh, and Mark. Thank you very much for your ongoing support, going over and beyond. I really appreciate it, and I promise there's more to come. Just stick around. You'll see. And that list is just going. It's just going. And tomorrow I will talk about a few more things that are being worked on. Actually, let me see if I get any messages here. I doubt it. It's a bit too early. No, no message yet. So I'm waiting for just a few things that I want to do before I continue announcing more stuff for the lovely dashboard. But it will be 2024 will be a huge year. Huge year for the lovely dashboard. The tools, the collaborations, the growth, and you know, hopefully this becomes something bigger than us, you know. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I will say goodnight to you, and hope you guys enjoyed the second race, not the first one. Let's see what LFM has to say about it. LFM says ELO plus 67, SR only 0.08 because I got into those accidents. Well, ELO at least grew, but SR is, yeah, it's dying because of those guys. But anyway, still, I had fun. Second race was good. I will see you guys again tomorrow, and then again on Thursday for more racing and fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great evening, great night, great afternoon, or great morning, wherever you are in the world. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.